Tonight, TMZ and Variety magazine reporting that actress and comedian Cloris Leachman has died at the age of 94. Leachman is an Emmy and Oscar winner. She starred in films like Young Frankenstein, in which she was hysterical, by the way, and The Last Picture Show, TV shows like Phyllis, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and The Facts of Life. Leachman passed away from natural causes at her home in California. Again, that's according to TMZ.